நாம இன்னைக்கு மார்க்கெட் ஸ்ட்ரக்சர் அண்ட் மார்க்கெட்டை பற்றி நம்ம பார்க்க போகிறோம். ஸோ இன்னைக்கு என்னென்ன நம்ம லேர்ன் பண்ண போகிறோம். ஐ திங்க் லாஸ்ட் ட்ரேட் நம்ம எப்படி எடுத்தோம், ஸோ அந்த லாஸ்ட் ட்ரேட் நமக்கு எப்படி பெனிஃபிட்டாக இருந்துச்சு. ஸோ வி ஹாவ் டேக்கன் 2 trades அண்ட் தென் த 2 trades ஆர் இன் ப்ராஃபிட். ஸோ அதோட அண்ட் ஐ வாண்டட் டு மென்ஷன் யூ ஹியர் அண்ட் ஐ எம் நாட் அ செபி ரெஜிஸ்டர்டு consultant. So any stock suggestions or any suggestions are only educational purpose. So before you take any trade, please contact your financial consultant for taking any kind of trade. Okay, so what I wanted to tell you here that so how I'm planning my trade and how I have planned and I have taken my trades and how it is successful on the upcoming days and last almost 10-15 trades I was in profit. So how the strategy, so which strategy I have followed. So you know that I am completely a discretionary trader. So like whatever trade in the market, I will be sitting the system, I will be taking the trade. So this is what I'm following since last 2 years. So I'm in a Nifty. I trade only in Nifty. I will not trade in Bank Nifty and whatever the stocks or whatever it is. Okay, so let's come to the markets on last day and how I have analyzed, and then I put on already live so you can able to see there because the OA data and all it was combined with that one. So let's get into the structure and see like I was telling you on the live, this one is completely on like stable market, like in a balance mode, and it has been broken the imbalance and again it has been touched the below the single print in the monthly chart. So exactly it has come and taken a support and it went up. So you can see this all are other time frame peoples. All our other time frame peoples means like it's never crossed the below. See, like you can see this one never crossed, and this one is not crossed. This one is not crossed S, and S T not crossed S, U not crossed T, and U not crossed U, V not crossed U, and W not crossed V. So this is what a single print, because the low have not been touched each other. All the 30 minutes, all the daily time frames over here. So this is what. Okay, so this is what we are telling, that other time frame peoples are in the market. So that means the big money is invested here and they wanted to take the market upside. And then let's come to the weekly. So weekly, what we are doing now here. So what weekly also the complete bullish structure you can see. So monthly structure, we are get to know that who all are the people are in the market. Market either in balancing, like market either in balancing, or market is in like trending. So this is what we are like getting in a context from the monthly, and then weekly, like what we are getting it, like how we can able to plan a trade. So based on yesterday and day before yesterday, so you can see this one market went up and it stopped here, and again it came down, it went up and stopped again it went up and came down. So complete bullet structure in short term. So this is what we wanted to learn. So exactly, if so this is what in weekly is happening, and then the daily. So daily chart, you can see very clear view about the market. So here was bullish, and again you can see this is also in a bullish, and here consolidation, kind of a compressed profile, and you can see this one again bullish structure, again bullish structure, and again bullish structure. So this is what happened. So yesterday, day before yesterday, it was a very good trade, we got it. So that we can get into that. See, market profile and volume profile POC are in the same place, and market profile POC, volume profile POC, just one TPO in between. How back also in the same locations. So we saw in the compressed profile, and compressed profile also these levels are very strong, that it shows very clearly to us. So what we did, like in Thursday market, the market is opened imbalance. It came to value area high, it touched and it went up again. Until E period, it was completely in balance till E period. So you can see this is here. So F exactly, here it is crossed and it went up till here. So this area. So we are seeing this area, right? So this is what happened in the market and where we have planned it two trades. So the first trade I will explain you in the order flow chart. The order flow chart where it is exactly the order flow chart. I have planned the trade exactly on here. So why I have taken this trade? So this trade actually see the highest volume in the buying side, but the candle is closed. So which is means that the buyers are there in the market, but market wanted to take on some reference and some supports. So what I did, so I have traded from this location to our value area high location. So this area I have located. So this is my first trade, and then I have got exited exactly on my trailing stop loss on here. So this is the place I have exited because I have put on a trailing stop loss again and again. So it has been exited over here. So again, I'm telling you, this is a paper trade. I'm doing paper trade for practicing myself. So maybe after some time I will be planning for my live trades. So I will be sharing my live trades in the screens. Let's come back to after the E period. You can see here. So morning I have told you. So these levels I'm going to trade exactly. So here is a super ledge. Our next resistance are here. So like that I said. So here is a POC also. This POC it was our target. So when we plan our trade, where actually I got exactly the confident. Let me tell you. See this, the B period, actually once the IB area finish, I don't have any conviction in the market because this is open action type. So open action type, it is least conviction method. So there won't be any trending like that in open action. So that is what is written in a book. So I'm following in the same. So when it's broken the IB range, I was very confident to the market will at least it will reach my first target. So that is what I planned. So accordingly, so if you can see this, exactly it's broken this levels. So I have taken on a trade around this candle 10:15 candle. 10:15 means in Indian time it's around 11:45. So 11:45 I have taken. So which things I got a confidence here exactly this area. So this area what happens, all POCs are in the same place. So when it breaks, it broken with a high volume, 155 lot, 149 lot. In selling side, nothing is there. So the people are very low. So what this is the thought I got it. So I have taken trade exactly in this place. So in this place, have taken trade exactly in this place here. I have waited long time because it's took for me almost the 15 to 20 minutes from here to here reaching the level. So here actually I have taken the real trade, like here it is. So I had waited here and I got exited somewhere here. So exactly which things I wanted to get exit for me. See this here, 148 lot and candle is closed down. So here I got exactly the level of it. So this level of it. So I got exited exactly here. Finish. And POC, all POC are in the same place. So that means that the buyers are there. Here also buyers are there. Here also buyers are there. Here also the buyers are there. But the market not, I think it's not moving forward after this. So it's got me that some liquidation is happening here. So exactly I exited in this place, and while seeing this, exactly I exited in this place. So this is what my last two trades was been happened, and I have the target also. This is my target, first target. So I was waiting for this, and I moved my stop loss somewhere here, and it is went there as well. So this is what happened in my trade, and till POC I was expecting, but one TPO below it was closed. Okay, fine. So I got it very clearly. So how we are going to trade on Monday. So this is what important now. So what is the levels we wanted to follow? Like how we are going to follow the levels. So this super ledge is not still like cleared. So we will wait for it, and even first reference we need at least one or two references. We don't want multiple references in our chart. So that's one thing I'm very much sure, because we need at minimum three references, and top two and bottom two, almost four we need. So let's see. And you can see the profile. What is the profile has been built here. So here and all compressed profile, and this one you can ask me why it is not a balanced profile, this one, because the spike is happened here. So due to this spike, exactly the same profile formed here. So that's why. Sorry for my drawings. So my drawings, it will be get improved. So I will improve myself every day. I'm learning new things. So that new things is make me better every day. Okay. So let's see. This is compressed profile, and market opened here, and it went up, and it stayed in the same place and meet our targets. And on Monday, what's going to be the levels? So Monday, I have two different levels in top side. You can see this profile. So this profile have a POC, and then this is the prominent POC. This prominent POC is my first target if market is opened above the levels, like this is POC, value very high, value very low. So if in case above the POC's market is opening, it will go to either POC or value area high. So this profile value area high is here, and we can see exactly here the value area is there. So value area high. So these two references I have sudden moment as of now, and then we are following this area as our reference, our first references. And if in case the market is opening below the POC or below the value area, we have the reference levels. The first reference we have here, this area. So you can see this area is my first reference, the POC. The value area already tested. Market, either if it is open, it will come to this range, it will go. And then I wanted to show you something why I marked before this level. You can see here there is a very less volume, so low volume area here. So low volume area always reject the price. If market opens somewhere here, it can come and get reject, and again it will go and hit this place. So this is what either can happen in the market, the first scenario. And then if in case the market is open, then it can push upside. So this is depends upon the availability of the buyers and sellers in OA. So in live market, I will be analyzing the OA chart as well. So that will be very helpful for you whenever you are coming for next time. You join my 1 day live, so you will get a very best trade out of it. So that is what we are following. So I'm not suggesting any trade, but I will tell you the directions of the market. Either they are performing upside or downside or whatever it is. So that is depends upon the completely on data. So what we are seeing in market profile and volume profile and against OA. So these three things we are using mainly